Welcome back, everybody, to High Button Sports here, as we apologize for the network connections that we're experiencing here, but we look to be good now as we're wired into the Ethernet here at the rink, so steady connection going forward. The Gulls just tied the game up here at 1 as Evan Liver got on the board on a breakaway goal. That was his league-leading 22nd of the season, so we're knotted up at 1 here now in this game. The Rage coming off a power play here now, but unable to score on that one, so we're back to 5-on-5 as the Gulls had just evened things up and now look to maybe take their first lead of the game in this one as it's fired down into the Rage zone. Picked up there by Gallant on the walls. He works it down low. Centering pass there as he's looking for Baldwin. Goes across for Welsh. Down low Gallant. He works his way around. Slides it back out to the point for Scotland. He rips a hard shot, but that one's blocked, and now maybe a chance if they can be quick here to get through to this puck. Scotland fighting a hard battle there on the wall, but the puck finds itself down low in the zone. Grabs it back now. And now a 3-on-2 for the Rage as Scotland works it in and curls back, giving him some time. Tries to set up a one-timer there. Cluett knocks it down low. Welsh picked that one up now. Centering pass out front. Scotland walking in. Back to the point now, a shot on there. McDonald had that one blocked. Now the Gulls looking to get out maybe 2-on-1. As that shot was saved by O'Shaughnessy. Puck in the crease still as it's loose, but fired out to the point. Gulls back with possession now. Poked away and Harbour has it back. Another hard hit there on Kidd. As it's back in the Rage zone, they look to get it out Gallant. Cluett fired that one down, and it's going to be icing against the Rage as the linesman's arm in the air whistles it down and makes the call on that one. Just 4:47 here into the second period. The game tied at 1 with the Rage leading in shots 12-11, so a very tight one so far. As Liver with that last goal to tie things up for the Gulls. And they win the faceoff here in the offensive zone. It's knocked down low. Once again, if we're just joining us, we apologize for the network connection here, but we're back and wired in at the rink now, so should be smooth sailing moving forward here on High Button Sports. As that play is whistled down, we're going to see Morris head off on the penalty there, so the Gulls going to grab a power play here, looking to take their first lead of this game just 5 minutes here into the second period. One back to the point now as they start this power play off. Liver goes down low. Cross ice pass there, looking to get on the back door, but it's poked away by O'Shaughnessy. A nice play with the stick of the goaltender there. The Gulls in their own zone, taken down there, but no call on the play. Now fired cross ice, looking to move out in transition. Knocked down low. Delory with that one. Comes back out to the point now as the Gulls get it back. Still in the power play here, 1:23 to go on this man advantage. Played down behind the net. Not a lot of space out there for the Gulls on this power play as the Rage. Good defending on the penalty kill. Got that one down low, but the pass just misses it. Dribbles into the corner now, played that one around. Comes back out to the hash marks, walking in with a shot there. Right pad save for O'Shaughnessy. Puck in front there as the rebound came out into the crease, but it was knocked away. Back up to the point now. Drifts into the corner. Working out with it now. As that one was poked away. Half minute to go on this power play for the Gulls as they take it back now. Trying to work this one in front as it does come out to the front of the net. Now that shot on was saved by O'Shaughnessy. Makes another save with the right pad there, kicking that one away. Pass broken up there, and now maybe a chance for the Rage. Short-handed. Taking in a hard hit there as McDormand was knocked down on the wall, just trying to make a play, trying to get it down low and kill off the final seconds of this penalty as now we're back to 5-on-5. Scotland backhands it off the glass, but it's knocked down by Liver. Scotland picks it up the other way now. Hands it off to Baldwin. Baldwin, he works in, fires a shot, and it looked like maybe just the glove of Fitzgerald got a bit of it there. Enough to make the save and knock it out of play as we get a whistle with 12:45 to go now in the second period. Face-off will come outside of the offensive zone for the Rage as they take this one at neutral ice. Baldwin on the draw there as his shot was just deflected out of play. They win it back, and it's fired in by Hillier there. Puck tied up on the wall now as it's taken back. Gulls get it down low there. Rogers takes it. Couldn't get it out. Back at the point. The Gulls get it out, but Scotland there to grab it. Cole Harbour had that poked away as the Gulls work it in now. That shot saved by O'Shaughnessy. Blocker on it now. That one's just knocked through the crease. Try to play that one to the slot. The shot on and glove save O'Shaughnessy as he hangs onto that one tight and gets the whistle here. Once again after the whistle, some rough stuff from both sides here as both teams fighting to gain an edge in this game. What's been a tight one so far. Back at the point now, the Gulls trying to fire that one in. Just a bit fan on that one, but comes down low. Back out in front now, a chance, a shot, they score! Puck just ended up at the front of the net and able to knock that one into the back of the net there. As I believe it was Ludi with the goal there to put the Gulls on top as they lead for the first time in this game now. 2-1 the score here at the St. Margaret's Centre. The Rage grab it off the face-off. Fired into the zone. Back there to pick that one up. McKay with it. Got it up to center. Lifted back into the zone by the Rage. Now maybe a chance for the Gulls as they poke that one in, but it's knocked away at the last second there by the Cole Harbour defenseman there. I believe that it was Olmstead with that one. Played back out to the line, but kept in there. McKay with the keep at the line. Backhand play, trying to get this one out to Kidd. He moves it through center. Picked up by the Rage once again now in the corner. Gulls steal that one away. Working into the offensive zone now. Slides a pass to the front of the net. The puck comes out. It's loose there in front, but knocked out back to the line. Kept in, a shot on from the point, and the save by O'Shaughnessy as he squeezes tight and gets that one just between the blocker and the body, able to make the save and get the whistle here. 10:31 to go in the second as we're just about halfway through this one. Once again, we apologize for any network connection errors trying to find this game, but we should be good to go now here at St. Margaret's Centre. Offensive zone draw for the Gulls as they take possession. Harbour can't clear that one. Scotland on the backhand now, trying to move it through center. Gets it into the goal zone, but they take possession back and now trying to move this one out. Liver with it. Slides one through center, now picked up. Working in with some speed, a deke there, but just missed the... Trying to get it through the legs of the defenseman, but just slid it a bit too far ahead and wasn't able to catch back up to the puck as O'Shaughnessy finds it first and puts a cover on it. Off the draw, Welsh takes it for the Rage. He's knocked off that puck. No penalty on the play, though. Some of the fans here for the Rage a bit displeased with that call. Maybe a hold there, but the Gulls bring it the other way now. Got that one out in front, just zipped the pass through, and now the hard shot on, kicked away with the blocker. Lead feed out the other way for the Rage as they work in stopping up with a shot there. Save was made, and Fitzgerald hung on to that one to get a stop here. Tie up off the faceoff, comes back to the point. The Rage win that one. The shot on there was blocked. A hard shot from the point there from Perry. Just couldn't make it through. A lot of bodies in front of the net. Here come the Gulls the other way. Now knocked off, and Welsh picks it back up for the Rage. He fires a shot on, kicked away there. Bit of a collision with the goaltender there after the shot. Picked up now. The Rage have it once again in their own zone. Fan on that passing attempt, so a bit of pressure now applied by the Gulls as they steal that one away. Worked back up to the point, but kept in by Boutelier. Dribbles down low on O'Shaughnessy, but defenseman there to pick it up and make a play on it maybe, but turns it over instead. The Gulls back with possession now, working in on the tight on the net. Backhand try, save made O'Shaughnessy. Rebound comes out in front. Puck still loose behind the net now. Pass across, knocked away by O'Shaughnessy once again. An active stick for the Harbour goaltender. Down low now. The Gulls with the puck, played back up to the point. A hard shot on there by McKay was blocked. Eight minutes to go now in the second period of this one. The Gulls with a lot of pressure at the moment, looking to get an insurance goal maybe as they lead currently 2-1. Flipped on net. Fitzgerald down in the butterfly, covers that one up and holds on to make the save. He wasn't taking any chances there with that rolling puck. Gulls in their defensive zone off the faceoff. They take the puck out and move it through center. Working up the left wing, slides a pass across, but it's deflected up high in the air, knocked down as Morris picks it up. Works it across now, and that shot on is deflected away by the stick of O'Shaughnessy. Battle for it now on the wall. Both teams going hard at this puck, but eventually the Rage come away with it. Up on the left wing, moving in with a shot there. A high zipper just off the glass. Just missed the top corner there. Worked back behind the net, but taken back by the Gulls. Cross ice pass was picked off. Cole Harbour with it back. Morris tried to poke it down low. Puck in front now as the Gulls Have it back in their own zone. Slides away. And now trying to get this one to the front of the net. The shot on there. O'Shaughnessy with the blocker makes the save. A bit of a quick whistle there maybe. But either way, play is blown dead. The Gulls now leading in shots 20-15 as they have a 2-1 lead here in this game. Just 6:39 to go in the second period. Off the face-off. Played all the way down the ice. It's going to go for an icing against the Rage as they fire that one down. It'll come back in their own defensive zone for a face-off now. Just 6.5 minutes to go in the second. Face-off won by the Gulls as a hard shot on there was tipped in front. But O'Shaughnessy squared up and made the save. He hung on to that one for another whistle here. That face-off's won by the Rage as they work it out to center. Now maybe a chance for an odd man rush if they can hurry. Knocked off that puck though and stolen back by the Gulls as they play it back down the other way. Stopping up behind his own net now with that one, but it's turned over in front as the Gulls have it back. It's Sliver on the backhand. He works in front, fires a shot, but it's saved by O'Shaughnessy as he covers up once again. A good clinic of goaltending from O'Shaughnessy in the last couple of minutes as he's made a lot of key saves to keep his team within one here in this game. Just squaring up to the puck, being in the right position to make the save. And it will lead to good things as a goaltender. You know, you'll face some tip shots as he did there just a few minutes ago, but able to adjust and make the stop still. Harbour going the other way is Gallant. Missed on a pass there. Stolen back by the Gulls as now they move it out 2-on-2. Jardine with this one. Goes into the corner with it. Poked away. Perry on it for the Rage. A tight battle in the corner for this puck. Played out to the point though. Welsh looking for that one. Trying to find a lead pass, but it's stolen back by the Gulls and the shot fired on there missed. Now Welsh going the other way with it for the Rage. He works up with it. Welsh tried to put it through the defender's legs, but just off a skate there, and the pass won't quite go through. Now worked out to Olmstead at the point. He fires a shot blocked in front there. Gallant looking for the tip on that one, but kind of got a stick in the way too much. Prevented the shot from finding its way to the net. Olmstead fires that one in deep. Picked up by Jardine. Lifts that one on net. O'Shaughnessy slides over and covers up. Speaking of stoppage and play with 4:46 to go now in the second period. Gulls on top 2-1 here in their home rink, St. Margaret's Center. We're on the fountain ice here at High Button Sports tonight. I'm Luke Fitzner, bringing you the call. Offensive zone face-off for the Gulls as they've been with most of the momentum in the last couple minutes here. Following that lead-taking goal. One back to the point for Odell. Gets it back. Now trying to spin away with that one, but knocked out. Comes back over to center. He has to grab that one, then falls down. Luckily, his defense partner's there to make a play for him. Odell picks it back up. Working into the offensive zone. Walks in, tries to fire a shot, but stick was tied up there. Now played back to the point. Working the line. Slides it across now to the hash marks. A cross ice pass. Odell just couldn't corral the puck there as he had a nice pass. Open on the left side, but just mishandled it a bit there. Gulls with it back down low now, spinning in the corners with it. Fleming lost that one as it comes all the way down the ice. Fitzgerald out to play it. Lots of time for the Gulls now on this one. Picked up and fired across ice. Draw pass as it's grabbed by Fleming. Works it deep into the zone now. Tries to play it back to the line, but picked off by Kidd as he chips that one off the glass and down the ice. There's 20 seconds to go to the penalty now as it's Gallant in the box for the Rage. Chip down the ice, but it'll be a foot race forward as Kidd was there. Looking to steal that puck away shorthanded as time ticks down on this power play. It will be back to 5-on-5, so O'Shaughnessy with a few good saves to keep the Rage in it. Is now working in deep with a shot there. Another one as O'Shaughnessy deflects it with the glove and covers up to make the stop. On a grade A chance for the Gulls. Point blank save, O'Shaughnessy. Offensive zone draw again for the Gulls here on that left side as they've seen a lot of the offensive zone faceoffs here in this period. They work it down low. Behind the nets, slides it back up to the point. Now a shot on there. That one goes wide. Scotland behind his own net. Backhand try up the line. Looking for Welsh. He finds that puck. Slides it back over for Gallant. Welsh. Chipped off the boards now, comes back out as he grabs it back. Welsh walks in, backhand try on net, just knocked aside. Puck still behind the net there though as the Gulls pick it up in their own zone. Once again, it's lifted out to center, and now maybe a chance if they can be quick. Here, maybe picking this puck up and working in with a shot. O'Shaughnessy to save. And he hangs on off that breakaway chance. Another nice stop for the Harbour Rage netminder. That was his 23rd save of the game here with just a minute 37 to go in the second. Again, we'd like to apologize for the difficulties here at the start of the game, but we've worked it out. I'd like to thank everybody for sticking with us here on High Button Sports. As always, our goal to bring you guys the best content possible. As that puck's played back down low in the Gulls zone now. Taken back though on the breakout. Here come the Gulls now with some speed. Working in with a shot there. Save. O'Shaughnessy knocked aside. He's been rock solid in this one. Played down low inside the final minute of the second period now. O'Shaughnessy plays that one across. Ludia takes a hard hit there. It's going to be whistled down, and I believe maybe head contact is going to be the call. As yes, referee signals the head contact penalty there. Ludi took a hard hit on the wall. And Kidd's going to go to the box. We'll see if it's a 2 or a 4 here. And it will be a 4-minute for head contact, so an extended power play now coming for the Gulls. Just 43 seconds to go in the second period, but if they're unable to score on that, they'll resume the third with over 3 minutes of man advantage time, so a nice way to start off the final frame of this game. Slides it across now for Jardine. Working in with a chance now. The shot off was deflected there. Gorman was in with a chance, but it just had it deflected off a defenseman's stick. Up and into play. So 30.9 to go in the second period now. Gulls on the power play. They lead the shots 27-15, so pulling away in that category. As the Rage ice it off the face-off, Fitzgerald makes a play with his stick, leaving it now for his defenseman McKay, who picks it up. Up the ice they work it, it's Gorman. Goes across. Rogers picks it up. Slid it back to the line. Gorman once again. 3 seconds in the period as Gorman works in with it now, slides it back to the point, but that will do it as unable to get a final chance off in the period there, the Gulls, but either way they lead it 2-1 now going into the third period here on High Button Sports. 27-15 the shots in favor of the Gulls. And they'll be back with 3:16 of power play time to start the third period. Once again, I'm Luke Fitzner here on High Button Sports. We apologize for the difficulties at the start of the stream, but we're back now and happy to bring you this game. As the teams head off, Zamboni comes on, and so we'll be back here on High Button after this break to bring you the third period. Welcome back, everybody, to High Button Sports here as we're bringing you the Gulls taking on the Harbour Rage here at St. Margaret's Centre. We're just getting set for the third period of play now. Both teams back on the ice now. The Gulls leading it 2-1 after 2 periods of play. River Welsh opened the scoring up for the Rage. Baldwin and Kidd with assists on that goal, but it's been all Gulls since then as Liver tied it up just 5 minutes into the second period. And then Gorman for the Gulls with the go-ahead goal to put them on top. So to this point, the Gulls up by a goal as we enter the third period. We'll see how things play out here now in the final frame of play. Gulls also leading the shots 27-15 as we get underway here in the third. Long pass there intended, but missed and sent all the way down the ice for an icing against the Gulls to open up the third period. Offensive zone draw now here to start the third period for the Rage, looking to tie things up as they're just down a goal. Starting off the third, Delory to take the offensive zone draw, wins it back cleanly. Scotland's going to skate it all the way out there, as still on the penalty kill, so 2:55 to go on that 4-minute head contact penalty against Kidd. Looking to kill some time on that with Scotland, which is why he skated it back out into his own zone. Gulls with possession now. On the power play, they move it in. Slid over to Liver. He works in with it. Delory checks him hard on the boards there, but Liver able to make the play and get it down low. Took it back at the line, but played across now. Harbour with it down low. Comes back out to Liver, but it's poked away. Back out to center by the Rage. Pass now for Fleming. He works it in. Fleming in the offensive zone. Circling still with this puck. Just under 2 minutes of power play time now to go for the Gulls as we start the third period here. Harbour works this one out now, 3-on-2, but they're going to elect to take their time with this one as they're still on the penalty kill. They fire a shot on. Fitzgerald makes the save, and he's forced to hang on to that one. So another offensive zone faceoff coming up for Harbour here. Both goaltenders been very good in this game. O'Shaughnessy with the 2 goals against, but 25 saves to this point. So a lot of action for him so far in this one, and obviously the 1 goal against there for Fitzgerald, 15 saves for him. So both goaltenders putting up good numbers in this game. The next goal will be a very important one in this game as the Gulls with a lot of momentum right now, coming off a strong second period of play as that one's thrown in front now. A chance on the shot, they score. A power play goal for the Gulls. Cooper Strong finds the back of the net off that rebound chance and puts his team up by 2 now with that insurance marker. So the Gulls with a 2-goal lead now. As I was just mentioning, the next goal will be a very important one. The Gulls go ahead and get it. So obviously now some insurance as they fire another shot on that one, just is ripped high. Played down low but knocked away by Scotland. He tries to get it out. Now here comes Gallant the other way. Play whistled down though in the corner. And it looks like Gallant is going to head off for the Rage. So right back to the power play for the Gulls now. Coming off that last goal from Strong, the goal's going to head right back to the man advantages. They've got 6 guys on the ice right now, so we'll see who heads off as they make changes now. But 5 out there for the Rage, so someone for them has to head off as Welsh goes to the bench. And now heads back on, so 5-on-5 right now with Gallant in the box. Not quite sure what all went down there, but looks like we're going to stay at 5-on-5. Gallant maybe. So face-off comes back down into the Rage zone, but we're going to stay at 5-on-5 now with Gallant in the box, but even strength now still as the Gulls win the face-off. Picked up by Welsh. He tries to fire that one out. Just gets it to the blue line, but knocked back in the zone. Scotland in his own end. So it's going to be a misconduct for Gallant as we get some clarity on what happened on that play. So we'll stay at 5-on-5 at Gallant, the 10-minute misconduct. So he'll sit for quite a while in this one. Just 16:47 to go in the third. As that puck is played in front, the shot on, but the save is made there as Fitzgerald squeezes tight and hangs onto that one. A slot shot. Great chance for Baldwin to get his team back to within 1, but he's met with the body of Fitzgerald, who makes the stop. Face off won by the Rage, but a bit of a misplayed puck there as it's turned over to the Gulls. Puck fired down. O'Shaughnessy out to make a play on it. Rimmed around. Gulls trying to keep it in. They do. Bellin tries to fire that one in, but it's knocked out now as McKay picks it up for the Gulls. He goes cross ice. Now led into the zone. The Gulls with some room, working this one in front. The shot on. O'Shaughnessy the save. He hangs on to that one. So despite that last goal against Colby, O'Shaughnessy still been really solid in this game. A lot of good saves shorthanded as the Rage have been in the box quite a bit tonight, but he's been a good penalty killer as our goaltender has to be. 26 saves in the game for him so far, and still lots of time on the clock to put a few more up on the board. That shot on was blocked from the point by the Gulls. Played back down low though. Working around with this one is Ludi. Comes back up to the line now, stopped up on the chance, comes out in front. Puck's still loose, but it's knocked to the corner as looks like Olmsted was hit hard on that play. No call. A bit of a high hit there on Olmsted, but the coach upset with the referees, but not going to change the outcome. Offensive zone draw. It's going to be whistled down, though, as 6 guys out there for the Rage, so you can't do that. They'll send someone off. Looks like Morash going to head to the bench. We'll get back to even strength now, as it was a bit of a lapse in judgment there from the Rage bench. Scotland takes that puck. Captain picks it up, but lost that one out to center from the Gulls. They take it away. Working it in now. In with a bit of room, the shot on there. Save made by Fitzgerald as he knocks it down and covers up, makes the stop and gets a whistle. 15:05 to go now in the third period, so still a lot of time for the Rage, looking to tie things up. They're down 2 goals, but 15 minutes is a lot to work with here in the third period, especially with power plays and other things like that. You know, you can get back into a game rather quickly. That puck's played down low. Knocked away there by Rogers. They get it out. It's going to be an icing there against the Rage, so the puck comes all the way back down into that Gulls zone. Or against the Gulls, rather, as the puck's in their zone for the face-off. The Rage in the offensive zone looking to create something now and get back into this game. Now puck played out in front. The chance there for the Rage, with a bit of a fan on the shot attempt as it just comes in softly on Fitzgerald, who's able to make the easy stop with the pad and cover it up. Face off one, but out to center comes the puck, is split the D kind of, and Perry has to go back for it now. Fires it down low the other way. Bellin takes it. Passed out, and now Perry back for the Rage. Played into the zone. That's picked up by the Gulls now. Back behind the Rage net. Worked back out to the point for Bellin. He fires a shot on, but it was blocked, and now fired all the way down the ice by the Rage, as that one will go for an icing against Harbour, so the face-off will come back into their zone now. Just under 14 minutes left in this one. The Gulls holding a 3-1 lead as it stands right now. Just looking to defend well and play some good, clean hockey now to finish this game up. The Rage on the other end, still looking for 2 goals to even things up here, so they'll be looking to take some more risks now as we get into the later stages of this one. That one's going to be whistled down for a hand pass, so puck will come into the neutral zone for this next face-off. Off the draw, it's fired in. Puck tied up just in front of that Rage bench now as the Gulls lift it into the zone. Back to pick it up is Scotland. That lead feed missed, and now Scotland steals it back for the Rage. On his backhand, tries to play it through, but missed his man. Gulls take it back in their own zone. 13 minutes to go in the third. They get it down low for McKay as he tries to move it out of his own end. On the breakout now, the Gulls squeezing through the D, now working it into the front of the net. The pass across was just missed as the stick was tied up. That pass missed the Rage, and now looking for Kidd, but it comes all the way back down into the Gulls zone. Baldwin takes it for the Rage. Now Morris off the pass. He's knocked down at the line. Rimmed around. Baldwin tries to keep that one at the line, but it's going to be turned over anyways as Strong picks it up on the backhand as he goes off for a change. Dumped into the Rage zone. Around for Scotland now. Stolen away as the Gulls have it back. It's Sliver with it. Now McDonald, he goes across. Got it down low. Scotland's there once again to make a play on it behind his own net. Scotland rims it around off the leg of the referee though, as he'll go the other way now. At the line, it's going to be just offside as Rogers couldn't quite keep it in. So at the blue line, it'll come out and be whistled down offside the call, and so a neutral zone faceoff coming up just in front of the Rage zone. Now working in with it, the Gulls, the Liver, the chance. Had it poked away. Fan on that attempt, and now maybe a chance the other way for the Rage. Working in is Delory, but he had it poked away. Some momentum there for the Rage, but kind of killed it there as that pass was missed by Delory. Just a bit too slow in the zone and allowed the defenseman to converge on him and take away that chance. And now it comes out in front. The Gulls on the backhand trying to get that one through to center. Going back the other way on this puck. As it's in the Gulls zone. Now working this one into the zone is McDonald. Has it behind the net, McDonald. Tries to play it to the center. Liver takes it. Liver, he fires a shot on, he scores. Just finds his way through the 5-hole, and Evan Liver has his second of the game. Gulls lead at 4-1 now. So 4 unanswered goals here for the Gulls as they lead at 4-1 now in the third period, just under halfway through this final frame. It's going to be a lot of work now for the Rage to get back in this one, but it'll start here as the penalty's going to go against the Gulls. Looks like it'll be McKay who's going to head off, I believe, here. As we'll look for the signal from the referee on the play. Faceoff's going to come back down into the Gulls zone. So a power play for the Rage here. Haven't scored since early on in the first period, so looking to get back on the board here and pull back within 2. Scotland slides that one across now, working in with the shot save. Rebound chance. Another save there by Fitzgerald, and after the whistle, these teams going to go at it once again on the wall. A lot of physicality in this game for both teams. Fitzgerald's going to take a skate after that strong save there off the rebound chance. See if any penalties come out of the scrum behind the net. Looks like Scotland's going to head off for a change here maybe, or talk to the bench. Referee's talking things over, but after that big scrum, we'll see what comes of it. Some players skating off now, but looks like it's going to be Cluett for the Rage and Myra for the Gulls. Gulls got 3 players in the box right now, 2 for the Rage, so they'll stay on the power play. As 2 apiece came out of that scrum. So you can see McKay in there, took the initial penalty before all that started, and you've got your 2 Rage players in the box there, so believe we'll stay at 5-on-4. Both teams just waiting for some clarification from the referees as they talk things over here in front of the Rage bench. Referee now giving clarification to the Gulls coach on what happened on that play. Why they've got 2 players each in the box off that last scrum. McKay in there before all that, so Either way, it looks like it'll stay at 5-on-4 now. So still 1:49 to go on this penalty, initially to McKay, which will be the power play time here for the Rage. Still yet to drop the puck here as referee is still sorting things out. Looks like we're good to go now, though. Teams get in position for this face-off. The Rage win it back. Played across for Kidd. He walks in and fires a shot. Glove save. As Fitzgerald flashes the leather on that one. Pulls it out of the air, makes the save. So they've got a few penalties up on the board now, as it's going to be Boutelier on there. But that puck is went out to center, knocked down into the air by Scotland. A nice play there to take away a potential breakaway. Now here come the Rage, the other end. Working it down low, pass across, save made in front, the shot, they score, the puck is in there. Played to the front of the net, a bit of complaint from the Gulls players, but that puck is in the back of the net. And the Rage are back within two. The Gulls unhappy about that goal. Not sure if they thought maybe it was off a hand or maybe a player too close to the goaltender, but the goal's gonna stand. And they're gonna stay on the power play here, so. As it looks like it's gonna be 5-on-4. And indeed it will stay that way, so 2 players in the box for each team, but a 5-on-4 power play for the Rage here. 1:34 to go on that, so a great opportunity for them to get back into this game as they trail it now 4-2. Scotland has taken his time with this. He's been getting a lot of ice time here in the third period as their captain, number 1D. Couldn't quite sneak that puck in the line, and now Kidd will have to go back for it. Kidd takes on the wall. Baldwin's hit hard off that puck, and now it's fired back down into the Rage zone. O'Shaughnessy out to play it. Scotland once again picks it up. He'll choose to skate it himself this time. Now hands it off. Welsh works it in. Welsh back behind the net. Welsh works in, fires a shot, save made there, an easy stop for Fitzgerald. That's right in his chest. He holds on to that one. Still 41 seconds to go on this 5-on-4 for the Gulls. As they've got the penalty up on the board there. Bit of a strange situation all around. A lot of penalties handed out there, but the Rage on the power play as they win that one back, but a missed pass. And the Gulls will look to go the other way with it. As it's picked up there now, working in with that one. Scotland steals it away. Scotland on the backhand, working into the zone. Throws one in front of the net, but it's turned over and now fired out by the Gulls. One-on-one chance now as they have it shorthanded. Now working in a bit of space, but just poked away at the last second. That puck ends up behind the net, and now O'Shaughnessy finds it and puts a glove on it to get a cover and a whistle. Just under 9 minutes to go in the third period now. 11 seconds on the power play for the Rage. As they were able to get one on the man advantage here in the third. We'll see if they can get one more, possibly. Chapman Beliveau deflects a pass up the ice and now picked up by Delory. He walks in but had it come off his stick. McDonald can't quite keep it at the line. It's batted out of the air. And now the Gulls will work it the other way. Moving in, a shot on there. Glove save. O'Shaughnessy, a quick stop. And he hangs on to that one. Off that face-off, the Rage work it out, but it's back in their zone now as they have it. McDonald played out to the line. Picked up by McDormand, now back for McDonald. Stolen away by the Gulls now. In their own zone they have it. Going D to D, 8 minutes to go in the third. They play that one down. O'Shaughnessy back behind the goal to rim it around the boards. He goes off the glass and finds his man there. Knocked back into the zone, but the Rage there with some time to make a play on it. Picked up and played ahead for McDormand. He leaves it for his man, just avoiding a hard hit there. McKnight has it now. He lost that one on the wall. Centering pass turned over to Kidd as he works in with it. Nate Kidd on the forehand, spinning back now, but stolen away. Now takes it back on the wall. Gorman. Stolen back by Kidd, but it's played back down low as it's poked into the corner. The Gulls will try to work it out now as they do fire that one down. And so with the linesman's arm in the air, it's going to go for an icing against the Gulls on that play. A face-off will come back into their zone as the Rage will get an offensive zone draw here in the third. So after all that, I can clarify that Gallant with a game misconduct. Cluett then went off on the roughing call for the Rage along with Boutlier and Myra for the Gulls. So that's the reason that they would have stayed on the power play there. So Gallant out of the game for the Rage, but other than that, everyone back on the ice now, or at least out of the penalty box. Kidd works it down low. Kidd in with a bit of room. Kidd fires a shot, but shoots it a mile wide there. Looking for some space on the glove side, but clearly didn't have any. That shot goes high. Back at the point now, Scotland. He can't keep it in. Comes back out to center. 6.5 minutes to go in the third period. Now his time is dwindling for the Rage, who are looking to score 2 more to tie things up. It's getting late in this game, so they're going to have to make it happen pretty quickly if they want a chance in this one. Shots the 31-22 in favor of the Gulls. Just one final time, I'd like to apologize for the difficulties we experienced at the start of the stream. I'd like to thank everybody for sticking with us here on High Button Sports, as we're happy to bring you this game now as we get down to the final minutes of the third period. A hard hit there on the line. McDonald was knocked down now. Puck down low as the Rage fire. That one Welsh a chance, but it's in the glove of Fitzgerald, who makes the stop and hangs on. .21 stops in this one for Fitzgerald, who's been solid behind a good defense for the Gulls. 27 saves down at the other end for O'Shaughnessy, who's also been very solid. Played back to the line for Welsh, or Hillier rather, fires a shot. Hillier picks it up now in his own zone, tries to spin back off that one, but it's knocked away. The Gulls back with possession now. That shot fired on. O'Shaughnessy meets him with a save and hangs on to that one, as McDonald was looking to find some daylight on the short side. .5:13 left in the third period now of this game. Face-off won there by the Gulls, but it's going to be whistled down as the net came off, so we'll see where this face-off ends up, depending on who put the net off. Looks like it's going to stay inside the zone, though. Face-off won as the Gulls take possession. Spinning with a shot there, but it comes on softly on O'Shaughnessy, who's able to make an easy save down in the butterfly there. He covers that one up with the glove. Another face-off win by the Gulls. That sharp shot is ripped just past the glove of O'Shaughnessy there. It goes wide. Scotland there interfered with by the referee a little bit. Unable to get to that puck. Now back to the line. That shot was deflected away by O'Shaughnessy. Comes across and able to get cleared out. Picked up now by Baldwin. He slides it over and a shot on there. Save was made. Gallant back now after the 10-minute misconduct. He's out on the ice for the Rage. Looking to contribute to this late push. Just 4 minutes to go in the third period. Hard hit there now as the Gulls player is knocked down, but the puck comes out in front. Try and see who that is, but he stays in the play now. Works that one out in front. The shot on. Another save from Fitzgerald. He makes a stop and hangs on with the glove. Off the face-off, it goes down low. Poked at, but the Gulls trying to get this one out, they do. Comes to center, but a missed pass as it hops over the stick, and now a chance in alone for the Gulls. The backhand, forehand shot, they score. A brutal bounce there for the Rage. That puck just skips over the stick. And the Gulls basically find themselves in alone, 2-on-0. Not going to make a mistake on that play as they go cross crease and roofs it. Puck fired in there on O'Shaughnessy. Makes a play with the stick and now got over to Scotland. He goes cross ice now looking for Kidd. Comes into the zone now, just over 3 minutes to go in the third. The Gulls might have just iced it with that goal, but we'll see how these final 3 minutes play out as that hard hit against the boards kind of goes into the linesman. Kidd takes it on the line now. He plays it across. Chapman Velivo picks it up. Working in with it. He's knocked down, but Kidd takes it back. He fires a shot, just goes wide. McDonald trying to work it out for the Gulls. Now he takes possession in the offensive zone. Stripped of that puck though, and Kidd takes it back. Now dishes it off on his backhand. Working in with it is Welsh. Welsh rips a shot. Save made up high. Rebound chance in front, but another save by Fitzgerald. We're going to see a penalty against the Rage, I believe. This Kidd looks like he's going to go off on that last play. So just 2:26 remaining in this one, but Nate Kidd going to head off. So he'll sit for 2 or less inside these final 2.5 minutes of play in the third. Things looking bleak for his team as they trail by 3 with just over 2.5 minutes to go, or just under 2.5 minutes rather on the clock on this one. 2:26 to be exact remain in the third period of this game. So a late power play for the Gulls, looking to just bolster their lead now. Haverstock has it. Works in, but it's poked away. Gulls able to keep it into the line. Got that one down low now. Doyle works it out to the point. Now that shot is gloved by O'Shaughnessy. Through traffic, able to see clearly, make the save, and hang on to that one. Puck went out to the point. Now back to the line. Once again, Strong has it. He hands it off. Working in with the shot. Haverstock there. Just puts that one wide. Just past the post there. Comes back out to him now at the line. Once again, he spins back with it. Haverstock gets it back. Played it down low. Picked up there by Ludi. Puck pinned on the wall now as it finally comes free, and now another hard hit on the boards. Not going to see a call, but now we will. As a bit of retaliation possibly for what just went down there. Looks like the Rage are going to be penalized here once again. This time, Cluett going to head off. So just 1:03 to go in the third of this one. A brief 5-on-3 now. 36 seconds. Gulls win the face-off back to their line. They work in now, fires a shot. O'Shaughnessy grabs it with the glove. Just add another save to the tally for him. So overall, a good game for O'Shaughnessy there as he makes his 30th stop of this contest. It's going to be a losing effort, though, here as the Rage going to drop this one to the Gulls. Just 30 seconds to go now, down 3 goals. Pass across there was disrupted as it's back out to the point. Taken back, though. The Rage looking to move it through. Working to the front of the net now. The pass in front was just missed by Welsh. Trying to cut in front. Poked away. Gets it over to Louie. Louie working in. Shoots that one. Save was made there by O'Shaughnessy. Up the ice for Gallant now. Rips a shot over the net. Comes back out to Hillier at the point. Couldn't keep it in. Played back down low for the Gulls, and that will just about do it now as they play that one through to center. Hillier slides a pass across, and as the buzzer goes and time expires here in the third period, the Gulls pick up their 11th win of the season. 5-2 the final score over the Rage. I'd like to thank everybody for watching here on High Button Sports, as the Gulls get the win in their home rink here at St. Margaret's Centre. We're back here tomorrow to bring you the Buccaneers game, so make sure to tune into that one at 2 o'clock. I'm Luke Fitzner on the call, and I'd like to thank everybody for watching here. High Button Sports. We'll see you later.